Hello, welcome to my live. Welcome to my live, guys. How exciting. I've never gone live on my YouTube channel before. We don't have anybody watching, but hey, I wanted to try it out. I actually wanted to see how good my camera is that's on my laptop. And I'm really excited because Eric got me some new headphones. They're so cute. They totally match my coffee cup and my table. Well, this is fun. This is cool. I've got two people watching. Say what's up. Say hi. Let your presence be known. What's up, Jess? How are ya? So, I actually already filmed a Sunday night tea time, which was great. I had so much fun. I had a mint sage tea. It was quite delicious. Hey, Jeremiah. What's up? Anyways, the tea was great. And I uploaded the YouTube video. But here's what's funny. I didn't really check the camera that well. So there was kind of a ton of headspace. Whatever. I still looked cute. You guys should check out the video. It is the last video I posted for my new podcast. It's called Horny for Freedom. Because here's the thing. Eric and I, we do a show together called Immune to the System. And I thought it would be fun that before we filmed our show together every night, usually it's Monday through Friday, but hey, we've been spicing it up. We had a weekend episode last night. But it's just fun for me to get on here and practice talking because in 2019, when I was doing stand up every night, I was always around people, always talking, always around people. So now here I am in my living room talking to the computer. Oh, what a time to be alive. What is up, Leah? We've got nobody in the room now. We had 4 people at one point who were in the room hanging out with us. That was great. And now we are at 0. I'm just killing it at the live streams. I'm just a live stream queen. Look at me with my one person in the room. Say what's up. Hi. So, the next time I get my nails done, I'm not quite sure what color I'm going to do because red's my favorite, but I don't always want to go in there and just be do a red nail. I want to look like I'm someone that spices things up. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. I'm so glad that you're still here. Are you enjoying the stream? Eric went to the grocery store. Eric, yes, my fiance. He went to the grocery store so he could make us some dinner, even though it's late here. It's 9:37 p.m. We are in Dallas, Texas, streaming straight out of Dallas, Texas. And it's late, but he's still going to cook food for us because he's the chef around here, okay? Eric is the chef master. He's the best. He makes the best food. And I am definitely a very lucky girl because I get to eat it. What's up, Leah? I'm so happy that you're in the building, hanging out with us for a stream. My first stream on YouTube. Solo. This is just too great. This is so good. But you know what, you guys? I'm really excited because look at my cute little chair. Look at my little situation here. You see my plants? Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice little chillaxing situation. What's for dinner? You know what? He said he's going to make some meat bolognese something. It's going to be good. His last few meals were good. He made me a cheeseburger for lunch, which was so great, with French fries, fresh French fries made from potatoes, perfect amount of salt, so crispy, so good, yummy. So we did have that. It took me forever to take down the tree this year. took me a minute to take down the tree, and our tree was in this corner. And now we've got this big, beautiful plant in the corner, which I love. It's so nice. This is exciting, you guys. Look at me going live. Going live, which I probably should have just gone live earlier when I was shooting my video talking about tea. And so I wanted to test it here with y'all. I might just be going live for my weekend tea times talking about being horny for freedom. We'll just go live because why not? And then doesn't it just get saved here on YouTube right away? I think so. I think that's the tea. Are y'all following me on Instagram? If you're not following me on Instagram, you should be following me on Instagram and Twitter. Twitter, most importantly, because Twitter, I'm doing a lot more talking on Twitter. And my Twitter is at Love Lila Hart, which is the same as my YouTube channel, Love Lila Hart. You know, when I created this YouTube channel, I must have been like 13 or 14. And I should have just made it Lila Hart, but I was like, no, I want them to love me. It'll be Love Lila Hart. So it would be much more fun if my chat was popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my chat was popping and y'all were in here asking me questions, that would be dope. But right now we've got 4 people watching. It's like a small dinner party. It's a gathering. It's a private event. Just the 5 of us. Because there's 4 of you watching me. But I've only got 1 thumbs up. Everybody else who's in here, give me a thumbs up. Okay. My sister Laura, she's my middle sister because I have 2 older sisters, Laura and Daniela. Laura sent me and Eric a set of plates and a set of cups. These were the coffee cups. I've got lipstick on that side. Man, I've been having my YouTube channel for a minute now. It's literally been, how long have I had it for? I've probably had it for more than 10 years, but I haven't been consistent with it. You guys go on my YouTube. It's so funny. You like, look, there's like videos of me cooking, videos of me singing, videos, just so many random things. And I'm so grateful that I figured out that my thing was stand up because I always knew that I loved and I enjoyed talking to people. I remember being 21 years old. I had just graduated from Washington State University. I went there to get my degree in broadcast journalism. I also have a minor in political science from the Edward R. Murrow College of Communications in Pullman, Washington. Go Cougs. Go Cougs, baby. That's where I went to university. But I remember when I graduated at 21 and I first got into the work field, you know, and you're out there doing that 9 to 5 job stuff. I remember telling my mom, I was like, Nanay, as in my Filipina mom, because I am half Filipina. I was like, Nanay, I literally hate the idea of working. It sucks. But you know what I would love to do? What I would love to do is talk to people. I love talking. I love people. And I love talking to people. That would be such a good job for me. Because at this time, I was also doing a lot of traveling. This is when I was traveling overseas. And I went to Europe a few times. And I went to Australia twice. But we also went to New Zealand and Fiji. So I was on that side of the world 3 different times in my early 20s. And it was absolutely incredible. That's why it is so unbelievable what is happening in Australia right now. But I am very grateful that I did go travel when you could just go traveling the world. It was quite nice. But yeah, so I started YouTube because, again, I enjoy making content. I enjoy talking to people. But my real love is stand up because there's nothing like a one-on-one conversation with the crowd. You know, it's just what I mean by one-on-one is like in stand-up, it's just you, the microphone, nothing else, no fancy gadgets. It's just you by yourself. And either you've got it or you're going to bomb. And believe me, the crowd will let you know that it was horrible. They are not going to give you sympathy laughs. And another thing about stand up that is quite interesting too is, like in music, an artist will perform a song over and over and over again. And, as a stand up comedian, though, it's like, it's not just enough to make the crowd laugh in the beginning of the set. It's like a beat. You got to keep making them laugh. You got to keep having them be completely enamored with your storytelling to be able to follow along, to know when it's appropriate to laugh. Anyways, wow, look at us. We've got a total of 5 people in here. I've been live for 10 whole minutes. We are live streaming straight out of Dallas, Texas, baby, in my home. Because yes, your girl is a homeowner. I'm a homeowner. I've got a mortgage. I'm engaged. I'm about to have a marriage. It's exciting times, and I'm 30. So look at that. 30 years old, 2022. What a great time to be alive. And yeah, I am loving living in Texas. Living in Texas is wonderful for me. Mm. It is, it has been just such a blessing, really, to get into this home, even though it's been a crazy journey. I don't know if you guys have been following me if you've been following for a long time, you will know. And if you haven't, I will let you know that in 2020, as the pandemic came and I wasn't able to stand up and be amongst people the way that I love to be, I started to get really into plants and home decor, but really gardening was my complete love. And I got this. One of my favorite places to go for plants is IKEA, because I am telling you, you can get the most awesome, hugest, biggest plants there for an amazing deal, like a fraction of the price that you would be paying if you went to go get these plants at like a bougie plant shop in Los Angeles. And trust me, in LA, there are plenty of bougie plant shops. So I got some plants from IKEA. Here's one of them. You kind of see there's my light set up. Well, both of them are from IKEA, but one of them I got in 2020 at the very beginning of this pandemic. In fact, it was like October of 2019, right before the pandemic. And this plant grew so gorgeously because I had it downstairs at the bottom of our 3-story townhouse that we had in North Hollywood. And on this side of the building, it just got amazing sunlight. Like the sun would just pierce through the window in a way that would just light up the whole. It was just like amazing lighting. What happened is there was supposed to be construction on that side of the building, but there was no construction. They postponed this construction because of, the events of 2020, which turned out to be great for us because we forever got that sunlight. And having that sunlight had our plant just growing magnificently. But as we had to haul all of our plants, I collected about 300 plants, indoor plants, and a lot of outdoor plants. We brought all of our plants with us to Texas, and that was a really kind of rough journey for them. But our house plants are doing well right now. I will definitely have to do like a houseplant tour, especially since, you know what, my 2022 New Year's resolution really is to just pump out content and just really say what I want to say, be horny for freedom, speak my truth. And you guys really have to check out my show, Immune to the System, with my fiance. That's where I am not censored and we just go balls to the wall with our conversations. It's awesome. But this is really fun too. This is really fun because we're having tea, we're hanging out, we're going live. I'm practicing with my new microphone and my cute new headphones. Eric got me these because he has headphones and I'm always asking to use his headphones. So he just went ahead and surprised me with these headphones. And I am so excited. I hope he gets back from the grocery store soon because your girl is starving. So, who's in here? It's a party. What's up to my 4 people who are in the house? How are you? What is up? Shahid Turner. I'd like to meet Sassy Cassie on your show again. Yes, Sassy Cassie. I love Sassy Cassie. Cassie is one of my bestest friends. She is the world's smallest stripper. She's 2'10". She has cartilage hair, which is a type of dwarfism. There's only 200 people in the world who have her specific type of dwarfism. She's an incredible dancer. She's very athletic, incredibly strong. Like, it's insane to think that someone of her stature of 2'10" can hold herself up, like hold her body weight up. She can do headstands. She climbs up the stripper pole like a damn koala. It is amazing. She has the sweetest personality. She's so funny. In 2019, her and I hung out like she came out to LA at least 7 times, and all 7 of those times she did stay with me. And we made videos with I Am Thompson, which is this violinist in Los Angeles. And he would have like these kind of crazy, eccentric, low-key sexual videos that he would have on his Instagram. And a few of those times that we were featured on his Instagram, World Star shared it, and that was pretty funny for me and Cassie because, oh girl, literally, she blew up on Instagram. Cassie blew up on Instagram. Her career just took off. She's doing amazing. She has a wonderful boyfriend. She's in a very serious relationship. And she's just so happy. And I love her so much. And I miss her. But I am so grateful for all the fun times that we had in LA, especially in 2019. Freedom LA. That was a fun time. Now LA is quite communistic. It's very dry. You're not going to be horny for freedom there. You're going to be dry for communism. Yeah. You got to stay wet and stay horny for freedom. It's so important. This is America. We love our freedom, baby. So there's 5 people in here. Wow. We were a large dinner party. This is a large dinner party. Speaking of dinner, one of my favorite restaurants here in Dallas is a place called Moxie. They have this avocado salmon salad thing that, oh my gosh, it's so good. I've gone there like 4 different times, and I'm thinking about that right now because Eric is at the grocery store and your girl really would love some salmon. I love salmon. I don't think you guys understand. Salmon to me, I'm like a bear. I'm like a little baby bear with the salmon. Okay? I love salmon so much. I could eat salmon every day. I really could. I don't know. There's just something about it. And also, it's so good for you. I was just ranting and raving about salmon. There was a minute that Eric literally was preparing salmon for me, like almost daily. It was a lot. It was a lot of salmon. Mm. Mm-mm. So let's read some of these comments. Jeremiah Masterson says, hashtag horny for freedom. He put it in all caps. I love that. And then we have someone that said, hi from Everett, Washington. That's great. Everett is pretty close to Marysville, Washington. It's not that far from Marysville, Washington. So, what's up? You know about Cow Pie High. I went to Marysville Pilchuck High School, graduating class of 2009, baby. 09, still looking fine. And we were called Cow Pie High because we were near like the farmlands, and there was a lot of like cow manure everywhere. And do you know what cow manure smells like? Fresh, early in the morning, like crisp cow manure. It's disgusting. It's really disturbing. Mhm. Anybody else want to say hi? Anybody else want a shout out? All you have to do is say what's up to the chat. Let us know that you're here with the live chat. Say hi to us. Ask any questions that you would like to. Shahid talked about Sassy Cassie, and we had a nice little conversation about my girl. So, if you'd like, just say what's up. What else is going on in the world? It is January 23rd. 23 is like one of my lucky numbers for real. 23 and 14. 14 especially because that's my birthday number. I was born July 14th, and I always happen to look at the clock at 7:14. Are you guys like that? Do you look at the clock on your birthday? I don't know. And then I got really into angel numbers for a minute. That was a weird a little uh strange. Strange time in my life. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. I think we're going to do live streaming randomly. Maybe not randomly. We should be like more consistent with it, and then I can figure out my niche. I definitely do like sitting in my throne and having tea though. I think that is definitely something I should be doing regularly. All right, y'all. Stay healthy, spiritually wealthy, and stay blessed. We'll see you soon. Have a wonderful evening.